guys, welcome to Fit in 15 upper body workout. Today we are hitting all of the big muscle groups in the upper body. So we're going to start with shoulders, go on to chest, triceps, back, and biceps. So those 5 moves that you were going to have today, you're going to repeat them 4 different times. We're starting with 50 seconds. We'll get all the way down to 20 seconds in that 4th round. So if this is a finishing workout for you, you might want to use your light weights. Have a heavier set if you want to try them. We are going to start with a lateral raise. 5 seconds, shoulders down, tighten your core, and then you're up to the sides, just up to shoulder height. Use that breath. Exhale on the way up. You can always choose on these longer rounds to alternate here. All right, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. You're not going straight up from the shoulders. You are slightly coming forward, just to shoulder height. A little bit easier on those shoulders. All right, exhale up. No music today. If you've got your favorite music, I forgot to say that, crank it now so you don't have to listen to me as I get out of breath here. Exhale up. 50 seconds. Exhale, control it. You're not swinging, you're controlling those weights as they lower. 5 more seconds. Get 1 more rep in. All right, we're moving on to chest. Palms are gonna face me. You can alternate here. You're lifting up, slight bend in the elbow, but not bending the elbow like a bicep curl. You're lifting up through the chest. I'm turning to the side so you can see me. If that is too easy for you, take those together, kind of bring those weights, tap them together, right at shoulder height. Squeeze through the chest. Keep your core tight here. Exhale up. So like I said, we're doing shoulders, chest, triceps. We will finish it out with back and then our biceps. If this workout is an add-on for you today, you could do the whole thing with those lighter weights. If today is this is your challenge workout, you can start with your light weights as we get into those 30-second rounds and 20-second rounds. Woo, 1 more. You can try to pick up those heavier weights. Little rest here. All right, we've got triceps overhead. Lock those weights together or drop to 1 weight. Push them up, bring it all the way down, up. Tuck your pelvis, tighten your core. Keep those elbows in. If you can see yourself, try to let those weights disappear behind your head. Still using that breath. If you do not like this for that tricep, you can do your tricep kickback here. Really controlled, squeezing, keeping that core tight. You're halfway. Down, exhale up. Nice job, you guys. Use that breath. You've got 10 seconds to finish it out here. You got it. 2, last one. Awesome. All right, you can keep these light weights. You could go a little bit heavier here if you want to for that bent over row. Shoulders are back, core is tight, slight hinge, tuck the pelvis, pull back to your hips. Remember, you have 4 rounds of this, starting at 50 seconds, then 40, 30, and we'll finish it out with that 20. Exhale. Keep the core tight. Try not to scrunch the shoulders up by the earlobes. Keep them pulled down. Exhale back. Squeezing those shoulder blades around the spine, controlling that weight as you bring it back down. You've got 15 seconds. How are we doing? Exhale. 5 more. 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Stand up nice and tall. Little reset on those shoulders. Palms come up. Last exercise, and then we get to repeat this. You've got a bicep curl. You want to add a little balance challenge to this. You could lift 1 leg. Exhale up. You can keep that toe down, or you can just keep planted right here. As we go through this, you can always alternate any of these exercises. This is a great one. If you've got lighter weights, really control that weight as you bring it down. Exhale up, control it down. You're not swinging here. Use that breath. Keep that chin up. Exhale up. Nice job. You've got 10 seconds. Nice, last 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. All right, we're already through round 1. Round 2, 40 seconds. Same exact moves, you're gonna get really sick of them by the time we finish this workout. Shoulders down, tighten that core. Exhale on the way up for that lateral raise. Again, a great one to alternate if you need to. Exhale up, just to shoulder height. Arms are just slightly coming forward. Take a little pressure off the shoulders. If you don't like that lateral raise, you can always change this to whatever shoulder exercise that feels good for your body. I'm gonna stick with that lateral raise today. Exhale up. Nice job. You got it. One more. Nice job. Bring it down. Kind of reset those shoulders. Stretch out that neck if you need to. Turn those palms to face up. And you're ready? Bring it up. Squeeze. Just right up. You're lifting right up to shoulder height, squeezing through the chest. Exhale up. Nice. Use that breath. Keep that core tight. If you ever need any extra support for your low back, kickstand on one leg, or you can keep your feet planted right here, squeezing up. 10 more seconds. Exhale, squeeze through the chest. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Oh, triceps. As we go through this, remember you can drop to one weight. You can do that tricep kickback. If you don't like this triceps overhead, here we go. Down, up. Tuck that pelvis, tighten that core. Weights are disappearing behind your head. Exhale up. Keep that core tight. Use that breath. Nice job. Nice. Almost there. You got it. You've got 10 seconds. Keep the core tight. You should start to feel that burn in those triceps. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring it down. Roll those shoulders back. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Shoulders are back. Knees are soft. Hinge, tighten your core, and then pull back to your hips. Nice. Again, on these last sets, you can start to pick up that heavier weight if you want to. Nice job. Squeezing those shoulder blades around the spine. Keep the core tight. You are over halfway. Nice job. Almost there, less than 10 seconds. You got it. Give me one more rep. Pull back. Awesome. Stand up nice and tall. Shoulders back. All right. Bicep curls. You want that balance challenge. Find that balance on one side. Lift that knee, tighten that core, and curl up. Keep that core tight. You're not quite there on that balance. You can just balance on one toe or keep your feet planted. All the way up, control it down, especially if those weights are light, really control it. Don't just let them fall. You got it. You've got 15 seconds here. Exhale up. Nice job. Finish this out. Give me one more rep. And round 2 is done. Nice job. All right, we've got 2 more rounds. but you were over halfway because this is 30 and 20 seconds. Same exercises. If you feel like you've got a lot left, maybe try picking up those heavier weights, lift them up. Here we go. Lateral raise. Alternate when you need to. Exhale up. Again, if this is just your add-on to a workout that you've already done today, do what you can for weights. Exhale up. Nice job. Last one. Nice. All right, turn those palms to face up. Tighten that core, tuck that pelvis. Bring those weights up, squeeze. Exhale up. Nice. Alternate here if you need to. Just bringing that weight right up across the chest, right to center. Squeeze through the chest. Do what you can here. You've got 10 seconds. Use that breath. Nice job. One more. Oh, nice job. All right, triceps. My favorite. Kickbacks, or you're gonna push them all the way up, elbows in, down, exhale up. Keeping that core tight here. Nice job. Really use that breath. Last 10 seconds. Down, all the way up. You got it. Finish this out, last rep. Awesome, bring it down. Roll those shoulders back. You've got that bent over row. Knees are soft. Push the hips back, tighten through the core, and then pull back to your hips. Keep your head in alignment with your spine. You don't want to be here, you want to be up. Squeeze. Nice job, you guys. You've got one more round of bicep curls at 30 seconds, and then we're on to that 20. I think I'm gonna try my heavier weights for this last set. All right. Give me one more rep right here. Pull, controlled. All right, palms are up. Last set of bicep curls. All right, here we go, up. 30 seconds. If this feels easy for you, you could go a little bit quicker with that curl if you were trying to burn it out here. If this feels good, stay right here. If you need to alternate, alternate here. Listen to your body, you are halfway. Nice job. Exhale up. Nice. One more rep, one more. All right, awesome. Nice work, you guys. All right, I'm gonna pick up my 10-pound weights and see how this feels for our last. This is it. 20 seconds for each move. We're gonna start with that lateral raise. Tighten that core, shoulders down, lift up. Still just a shoulder height. Exhale up. If you've got multiple sets of weights at home, have everything close for these workouts. You never know what you're gonna use. One more rep. Nice job. All right, palms are up. Are you ready for that little chest cross, elephant raise, whatever you wanna call it? Ready? Slide in the elbows, squeeze through the chest. Using that breath. Exhale it up. Nice. Alternate here if you need to. You're already halfway, less than 10 seconds. Nice. Challenge yourself, and done. Awesome. All right, triceps. This one will be fun. Bring it up. Tuck that pelvis, tighten that core. Bring those weights down. Exhale up. Still trying to let those weights disappear behind my head. Keeping my elbows in, using my breath. 10 seconds, you got it. And let last one. Nice job. All right, 2 more to go. You got it. Shoulders back. Tighten that core. Hinge forward, and then pull back to your hips. This is it. Squeezing through those shoulder blades. Nice job. You got it. 5 more seconds. Can you give me 1 more rep? 1 more, right here. Stand up. Nice. All right, this is it. Last set, you've got bicep curls, and then you are done with this workout for today. Here we go, up. Control it. Again, you want to burn this out, and you can with your weights. Speed that up as long as it is controlled, or you are staying right here. This is it. Give me 1 more rep. Nice job, you guys. You are done. Shake those arms out. Do a nice quick stretch on your own, or you can follow our cool down.